Well, this is the area where the spring's at. See the cliff up there over my head. The spring kind of comes out of that cliff, out of the bottom. Nice and shady back here, lots of birds. It's a really nice place. I'm going to walk up to the spring. May not be up here very long. It's usually pretty buggy if there's any water at all up here. You can see it's a developed spring. The ranchers developed it, poured some concrete pits to hold the water, and kind of dammed up a little bit of the spring and rammed a pipe down there to actually keep the water coming. There's a bunch of toads down there on the ground if you can see them. Water, moss. I don't know whether you can see the water dripping out of the pipe or not, but it's feeding this little stream that used to go down to a concrete pond. Lots of bees coming in, touching down the water. As you can see, there's the water back in there. There's a hole cut back into the cliff to develop the spring. Lots of water in it. It looks pretty good. Looks clear and cool. I can see the pipe rammed back into the rock farther. The rock looks pretty porous. It's like almost a breccia all cemented together. I can see individual rocks in it. It's no wonder that the water comes out. It seems to be a whole layer here of really coarse breccia. Well, I guess I wouldn't say coarse breccia, but it's about fist-sized pieces, and they're all cemented together somehow, probably by the volcanic ash. It's always amazing to me to find these natural water seeps around here in the middle of the desert. It's probably a good dry 80 back in here. It feels like 70, but it's not really that cool, but it's really nice. If you walk outside the shadow ring here, it's about probably 95 or 100. This was cattle country. I think this was the Bark Ranch back in here. Across the fence, back a piece, that kind of separated it off. I have a feeling it was from the old ranch. It was pretty old. Well, you remember the gate we passed before. I'm going to walk up across the creek here into a little shady area, sit down for a while, listen to the birds.